Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Rory Powers, and I am going to be trading the AI Auto Trader this morning. And I just want to start real briefly with the disclaimer. First, let me just make sure everyone can see me and hear me. Let me go back to Skype. All right. Looking forward to getting started. And man, this is a great system. Let's have some fun with it. Okay, I hear my audio is good. Let me make sure my video is good. Let's see if I could see the chat here somewhere. Okay, great. So Chuck gave me the okay. So let me go ahead and just go over the disclaimer. This presentation is for demonstration and educational purposes only. I am not a licensed financial advisor. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, we do recommend consulting with a licensed financial advisor. With that being said, let's get back to action here. What I did today was I set up some strategies in two different Apex accounts, accounts 3 and 4. And I have those projected on the screen. And in the background, I'm going to run this Ultra Bond strategy is running on the new technology with our closed loop system. And I'm going to run that in the background. I'm going to get all these fired up. The Apex on the 30 range.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
So we've been accumulating quite a bit of data running a variety of different strategies. And
order submitted.
Let's see how it goes today. While we're getting fired up, I'm just going to open up my Firefox and take a look and see on Forex Factory if there's any news reports on the calendar today. Let's see, today is Wednesday, the 21st. Okay, today is an FOMC meeting minutes. Historically, it's a very choppy day, before they come out with these, Jerome Powell and the report. I see Bauman speaks at 1 o'clock, and the minutes are released at 2 o'clock. So with that in mind, the market, historically tends to be very choppy during these news reports. So we will govern ourselves accordingly. A lot of times, I'll be ultra conservative with my profits and targets on this. If I get up, a few $100s, I usually just go right to sim. But we will see how this plays out. And a good practice, I've found is, each morning, here we go. So we got into a short on our Haymaker. And that's this chart here. So let's open this one up and keep an eye on it. We know Jerome Powell is coming out this morning. Or I'm sorry, the FOMC minutes are coming out this afternoon. So we could have a ranging market, but I'm going to kind of let it do its thing. And right now it's kind of low volume environment. We're pre-market, 10 minutes until the bell rings. And we're running under 500 contracts a minute. So this really isn't the environment that we're looking for a big move on the NASDAQ. Ideally, we want over 1,000 contracts a minute crossing. Anything higher than that would be even better. So we're pre-market on a day that we know FOMC is going to be speaking and releasing a report. And last week, the PPI reports that came out showed inflation heating up a little bit. And I know a lot of traders were, hoping to be able to see those rates being cut. And it was kind of a disappointment. So how the market reacts, we'll find out. Just going to kind of give this trade some room. And we're trading micros. I have it on the Apex accounts. So really none of my own capital is at risk here. Normally what I like to do is I like to put my first target just right above this area of support or resistance. And I think what I did on this strategy is I made it a two-target strategy where the first target was at 80. So I've moved it up considerably to knowing that we have a low volume environment and the FOMC minutes will be today. I moved my first target right up above that area. And now I'm going to kind of tighten up with just a little bit on my stop. And I'm going to look for a break of this area of resistance. Now the volume's picking up a little bit. The Russell 15 range.
Order filled.
I have about a 4-to-1 risk to reward ratio on this strategy. Very low volume on the Russell. You can see on the bottom right of my chart, there's right around 200 contracts a minute crossing, which is really a low volume environment. My RSI line and my Laguerre is still pinned to the upside, so momentum is headed up. It's just very low volume. I'm just going to manually drag my stop up just a little bit. I hate to give back all of the profits.
Order submitted.
You know, once I closed YouTube, a lot of that background noise I think went away. Whew, man.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I don't see the chat any longer, so if you're typing a question, I have to apologize. I won't see it. What I might do is, knowing that it's the FOMC meeting, is I can go into my strategies and, you know, once the price is gone maybe halfway towards the target, I can move my stop to plus 10 ticks or plus 15 ticks. This way I don't get chopped to pieces, and I can at least make a small
Order
profit
filled.
in a ranging market. With the new update that we're
Order
releasing
filled.
on, I think it's going to be either Thursday, possibly Friday of this week, our stops and profit targets will move dynamically based on market conditions. I have a strategy running in the background, the Ultra Bonds, that's using that new technology. And we'll take a look at it in just a few minutes. Now let's see how this trade goes. I just try to make a couple $100 a day trading micros on each one of these Apex accounts. And trying to keep our drawdowns to a minimum. This is creeping up a little bit on us, so I'm just going to trail the trade a little bit. We'll see if we can get it up to this area up top, right underneath that area of resistance. Now my goal would be, ideally, is to get a couple $100 and get
Order
it off
submitted.
of my live account or my Apex account or whatever you're trading. Especially on a day like today with FOMC. Usually it's probably more volatile once the report's been released. Is when I'd really like to be trading this, but we do want to show the market really the AI auto trader trading in all conditions.
Order submitted.
And we might have our work cut out for us today.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay. Here's a nice trade. Let's hope we can break through this area here.
Order filled.